What is going on? Happy Monday. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great day, great start to your week. I'm hanging out and just going to see what you guys are up to. Say hi to you folks for a little bit and try to answer any questions you may have. You know, 7:20 p.m. here, Monday, February 12th. Sunny's Vert, hello. No Drama Mama, what's going on? Tater Dom, hello. Alexa Antuna, hello. Bryce Gardner, Washington, what's happening? Odie, hello. Line Mom, what's going on? Dana, right? Dana Wilson. Mama Bear, hello. Teresa Roberts, what's going on? Rosalia Viescas, what is going on, Rosalia? Victoria Gadices is all the way in San Antonio. Tiffany Garcia Gonzalez with the S, what's happening? Shannon Kirkmeyer, do you know how Carla is doing today? She's doing really good. Look at the picture on the thumbnail of this. She's doing real good. Rita Gonzalez, what's going on? It's coffee. What type of coffee? Cindy Fields, all the way in Loveland, Ohio. Hello. Annie Roundsville. Dana Wilson. Yeah, I got it right. Savannah Viveros. How are you? Regina Lowe in Sacktown. Hello. Courtney M is all the way in El Mirage, Arizona. Cool. Frenchie, hello. Judith Navarro, good evening. How are you, Judith? What's new? How have you been? Haven't seen Judith in a long time. Tiffany Garcia Gonzalez, hello. Alexa Antuna believes in Carla. She can do this, absolutely. Juju Escamilla, have a blessed Monday. To you too. Thank you. Brian Perez, what's going on? Samantha Acevedo, how are you? Justin Griner, thank you. Appreciate you. Brenda R is all the way in Texas. Brian Perez is in LA. Sonia Thomas, hello. How are you? You're in Hockley, Texas. Man, I remember talking to somebody that was in Hockley, Texas, like a little town, right? Interesting. Haven't heard that name in like 25 years. Oh, Rhonda Snyder is in Denver, Colorado. Victoria Cadices. Car looks, yeah, she looks clean, right? Kim H. The last video was tough to watch. True Addiction. Yeah, I don't know what her name is. Is it Laura Amber? I talked to her over 2 years ago I think December 2021, and her name was Amber. Now she's Laura. So prayers for her. Walking Bird, hello. Kior de Leon, thank you, Kior. I appreciate you. My Three Rosebuds, what is going on? Joseph A.R. Martinez, all the way in cold Alaska. Christy, what's happening? How are you? Sandra Martin, gonna try to watch tonight. I have outpatient tomorrow. Awesome, Sandra. Ari, what is going on, Ari? Sonia Thomas, yes. Gooba, what's going on, Gooba? How have you been? Haven't heard from you in like a month. Hopefully you're doing good, Gooba. Edgar Udwando, appreciate everything you do. All right, thank you, Edgar. I appreciate your support. No Drama Mama says, I'm praying for Migs, Carla, Diaz. She's someone I'd want in my corner. Absolutely. Alexa says, are you going to keep us up to about Carla? I'm excited for her journey. Yeah, I am. I'll keep you guys updated. So, this is the picture that the aunt sent me today. Um, oh, man. 1 second. Showered, clean clothes. That's from today. She just got out of jail yesterday, and that's her today. So much potential, right? So much promise, so much potential to do great things in life at just 20 years old, you know? So if Migs is away for 6 months or a year, can you imagine all the things that can be accomplished, Carla, in that time span? if we support her, if we cheer her on, if we believe in her, if we're able to assist her as best we can, I think that'd be awesome. Dominic Malone, what is going on? Native Beauty, all the way in Utah. Hello. Shorty, what is going on, Shorty? Thanks for being here. Rita Gonzalez, hello. Christina, what's happening? Lisa C, hello. No drama, mama. Prime Press says good start for Carla. Absolutely. Head creeps. Carla looks unrecognizable in that thumbnail. Yeah. Dominique Malone, thank you. I appreciate you. Alexa Antuna says she looks happy and healthy. Yeah, she does actually, right? Uh, she does. That's awesome. Sonia Thomas says Carla looks so refreshing. Lisa C says she's beautiful. Rick Gonzalez says Carla looks good. Christy says she's so cute. Asia says hope she stays well. Absolutely. Dana Wilson says, whoa, was that a smile on her face? Fernanda Lewis, what is going on? Hello. No Drama Mama says she looks like she's looking forward to the future. Young Daniel Savart here showing support for the journey to greatness. Absolutely, young Daniel. I appreciate that. Let's continue to cheer on um, Carla. You know, that's going to be very important. Michael Gorosov, hello from Tucktown. Cool. Jody Surface is in South Carolina. Cool, cool. Hello. Hello, Jody. Lenny Orozco. She looks good. Way to go, Carla. Keep it up, girl. Absolutely. Daisy in the world. Daisy in the wild. The sabbatical has not started for Daisy. Maria Sanchez is in Buckeye, Arizona. Juju Escamilla are a real one for helping them out like that. Thank you, Juju. Yeah, I don't think she's been a heavy user. She's been a user for at least 3 years, but not a heavy user. I think her tolerance level is here, where somebody like Migs is probably up here. So Migs has been doing substances since for the past 10 years, since he was 16. He's 26. She's been doing it for at least 3 years, right? When she started like around 16, 17, she's now 20. So her tolerance is here. His tolerance is up here. He's tried this, all kind of different substances. So he's a pro. Right? He's been out in the streets on and off for many, many years since he was 15, 16 years old. So he's very experienced, aware of the streets, aware of substances. And that's why he might look the way he looks, I think, right? Is so compared to her. So that's just my take on it. Simply Alba. Can't wait to see everything Carla will accomplish. Fernando Lewis, awesome. Christy said, I think this last trip to jail freaked her out. Yep. Cuba is doing all right. Could be better. Took some time off work. I'll go back Wednesday. Hope all is well. I'm doing great, Cuba. And yeah, keep your head up and keep working hard. Appreciate you. Daisy says, Yamero. Paco, all the way in Alaska. Got two people from Alaska here. That's awesome. Shorty, how many taquitos did Carlita end up scarfing down? One. My three rosebuds. Carla knows the Las Vegas family is behind her, and this may be a big plus for her and good influence. She may have a chance to do good. Yeah, absolutely. Danny, hello. How are you? If anybody, I don't know her size. I'm asking for her size. Her mom, her Meg's aunt got this clothes from Goodwill. So if you guys have any used articles of clothing, I don't know her size. I don't know her size. I don't know anything about girl sizes, right? And I don't know nothing about girls' clothes. So I have no idea. I think she's like 5'4". She's on the thin side. So if you guys have any articles of clothing, my PO box or my UPS box is in the about tab. You could send it there, or let me know and go meet somewhere. So basically, that the aunt Rocio, has to go get her clothes and whatnot. So if you guys can have any shoes or clothes for her, that'd be great. Winter is dying down here, so she doesn't need any jackets or anything, but definitely pants and shirts and whatnot. So let me know. Let me know. I think it's gonna be important for. I think we need to surround her with positivity, with support, help, right? So that she sees that she has a team of people around her, right? Her mom is in a different country; she can't come over here. Haven't heard from her brother Ken. Migs is locked up, but I think Carla is going to enjoy the separation, but we need to continue to encourage her and let her know that people believe in her and want to help her out as much as possible. So, again, if you have articles of clothing that might fit her, please let me know, and we'll get it for her. Because it's gonna be important, right? As she goes through her little journey. So it's not like she ran away; she's still there. Don, hello. Tony Bernales, thank you. Appreciate you. Lisa C, yep, definitely true. Bond, Deanna Bond, all the way in Colorado. Cool. It's Coffee says, yeah, well, actually, her mom did reach out yesterday. I talked to her mom yesterday on the phone. She was asking for a little rundown, right? But the mom is in Mexico. She can't come to the United States. She's about 5 hours away. I think if Carla was to get clean soon, I think she'd be willing to go say hi, go visit her mom, to be honest with you guys. So maybe that'll happen, But again, it's important to, baby steps little by little. She didn't run away today. She sent that picture, or the aunt sent that picture. She looks happy, healthy, clean, and we're gonna try to be nothing but positive in her ear, right? As opposed to what she was getting in the past out in the streets, just negativity and let's go do this, let's go do that, smoke this, smoke that. So baby steps. Mike Rod, thank you. Lakerette in Vegas. Hello. M. Linson, what's going on? Is she having any bad withdrawals since she hasn't used? I I mean that was the picture from today that you guys saw. So um, I haven't really talked to her actually. Candelaria, hello, how are you? All the way in Fresno, Bulldogs, California. I'm doing really good, Arlene Dawes. How are you doing? Christina says, so excited for Carla. I want to bake cookies with her. I thought you were gonna bake. I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna bake cookies for Carla. I'm gonna send them to you, Art, so you can sample them first. That's what I thought you were gonna say, but oh, psych. Dim Mac. People gotta wanna help themselves, homie. That's great. You're being supportive, but I'd find a better outlet to use my productivity on. Anyway, have a splendid evening. I appreciate your concern over my productivity. I think you're full of shit. Anybody that comes in here being negative, just hey, look, I'll pray for you, Mr. Dim Mac. Um, uh, I would love for Carla, so I'll say this for the 100th billionth time. I would love for Carla and everybody interviewed to say, hey, take me to treatment tomorrow. Take me to detox, a treatment. I'm going to stay in treatment for 6 months, for a year. They don't say that because they're battling addiction. So I'm going to take little wins. She's off the streets. She's away from Migs. She showered. She didn't run away today. She looks great in that picture. Those are all positives, Mr. Dim Mac. You don't know what you're talking about. You're coming in here being negative. Anybody else that's being negative, you're gonna get the same type of energy. Okay, so have a good evening. Dolores Bradner, what is going on? All the way in Kentucky. That's awesome. I've never known anybody in Kentucky. Audrey Ola. I watch your videos and you're a wonderful man. God bless you all. Amen. I hope Carla gets clean. Has anyone heard from Amber? Hope she's well. Love and blessings from Ireland. Thank you for checking in all the way from Ireland. Her mom saw her yesterday, actually. Her mom, Darla, saw Amber yesterday. She texted me. So, Sarah Estrada, what is going on? How are you? Jokul, doing good deeds brings out the haters, spiritual warfare. Yeah, definitely. Those are people projecting their miserable lives, and they come on here and try to bring everybody else down with them with their negativity. Any little positive, and you're doing good, but so knuckleheads, man. Reese says some people just really have no desire to change. True, very true. Some people do not have desire to change. I believe that 100%. Teresa Roberts, what is going on? Faye Banali, thank you. I appreciate you, Faye. Very sweet of you. Tony Bernales, Ruby Candelaria, nothing but positivity for Carla. Hope she gets her chicken nuggets soon. Absolutely, Ruby. Yeah, nothing but positivity. It's so easy, very easy to take cheap shots and be negative, right? Oh, yeah, she's off the streets, but, you know, she's at the aunt's house, but, she needs this, she needs that. So I got all these experts, all these Dr. Phils that come out of the woodwork all of a sudden, and I know we all know exactly what she needs, but it's going to be on her choosing her timing, baby steps, man. So I'm gonna take these as huge wins because just last week they were out in the street, just last week, dirty, filthy, smoking, high, so just look at the difference. A few days ago, they were out in the street, right? When they thought they got kicked out by the ant, right? So look how different. Look how different her hair is, her eyes. Look at her eyes. She has her head up. She's ready. She's ready for some. So how can you be so negative with seeing something like that from somebody for the past? I've been talking to them for a year and a half, and it's been bad, right? Bad, bad. As a matter of fact, it's been getting worse. That's positive right there. Some people just don't know how to be positive and they must live miserable lives. Joseph A.R. Martinez. Hey, Art, if you see Carla tomorrow, buy her some McDonald's. Awesome. Will do, Joseph. Will do. Get her some tacos or she might be switching from McDonald's to tacos now. I don't know. We'll see, Joseph. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shorty says, keep it, yeah, keeping it real. Yeah, you gotta be realistic, right? I wasn't saying, "Hey, tomorrow we're gonna get you a job." Tomorrow gonna wave a wand. You're gonna be clean. No, baby steps, little by little, little by little. So gotta keep it real. They know when you're BSing because they're master BSers. Mariah Diaz, love how you always see the best in everyone. Yes, Yes, even knuckleheads are human. We got to try to be nice to them, right? Savannah Viveros, like, right? Please tell me what your better outlets are. All of the people that are critical, all of them, they never say, "Hey, where can I send clothing? Let me send, $5 so you can get her some food. Hey, does she need shoes? How can I help?" Instead of criticizing, how can I help? They don't do that. They just criticize. They look at the negatives, right? It's great she's off the street, but Jesus, miserable people, man, to live like that. Can you imagine the people that they have to live with every day? Their children must be miserable. Damn. Luthor, what's going on? Iron says, took me 5 rehabs and my mother passing for me to get clean. It's tough. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. I had to be out in the streets for 20 years to sober up. One day I was done with it. Everybody's recovery is different. Everybody's sobriety is different. Everybody's reason to get sober is different, right? So, Jorge M, what's going on? Alex Gomez, because when you help, next thing you see is them high. Um, yeah, Carla looks good right now. Carla hasn't ran away. Carla didn't go back to the alley, to the streets. Looks like she's willing to, she showers looking good. She's willing to move forward with her life. Can't put everybody in with a broad brush, right? Can't generalize with all of them, right? Some people want to change. Alex Gomez. Mike Rod, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Mike Rod. Alex Gomez, she was there 2 days ago. Another negative Nelly right here. Uh, she was there 2 days ago. She got out of jail yesterday. Today, she's not on the streets. Alex Gomez. You must not understand how monumental that is. You have no concept, no idea. You're just in here giggling like a little girl. Give your mom's phone back to your mommy, okay? Because you probably don't understand addiction. You probably don't understand her journey, and you don't know what you're talking about. Alexa Gomez. You've been homeless. Congratulations. That's awesome. You've been homeless. You want an award? You want a medal? You want a trophy that says you've been homeless? You know everything. What do you need, Alexa? Angela Soto. I love Carla and wish the best for her. Yes, we need to be positive. LR. Hello. How are you? Sometimes the worst haters are the people that are out there in the streets, homeless or addicts. They're the worst ones. You think they'd be supportive and understanding? They're sometimes they're the worst ones. It's crazy. Jabri Lee, thank you. I appreciate you. And Charlie, hello, how are you? Christina says this is a major adjustment for Carla. She went from the streets to a bed, clean clothes, showering with food. Let's be happy for her, considering these small wins, major wins, big change. Yeah, I think it's too complicated for some people to understand, right? She was just out there 2 days ago. Like we're gonna throw away this. It's I don't want to call Alexa Gomez stupid, but that was pretty low IQ, man. I'm homeless, so I understand. Shut the hell up. Any update on Migs? No, no update. Haven't heard from Migs, but I'm sure we will at some point. I love shouting out the negative because I get to call them out. Actually, like I get to call out their BS with their name attached to it, so their moms can be proud. Their mommies can be proud of them. Catherine Chavez, all the way in San Antone. You're the second San Antone person. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Ms. Connie, hello. Nayeli Peña. I have some clothing, but I would love to find a way to get to her. Awesome. Rachel Chavez, things don't happen overnight. They do take time and there will be bumps down the road, but the process, you have to stay positive. Yeah, I believe so. Karen Howard, hello. Thank you. Lou Mack, is that Carla in the picture? It's not me. Definitely not me. Diane Wood says, I think the aunt really cares about her. So I've talked to the aunt, I don't know what, I met her 4 or 5 times in 2 weeks, and I get the sense that she's authentic and genuine, and she really does care for Migs and Carla. So that's why I'm able to take Carla from pick her up from jail to drive her over to the aunt's because I know that she'll be in good hands, right? So absolutely. AJ is in Anaheim, California. I went there for it's Disneyland like 15 years ago, and Anaheim's such a beautiful city. I fell in love with how green it is and the plants and the all the stuff that we don't see here in Phoenix. That was pretty cool. Daisy in the wild is rooting for Carla and Miggy. That's awesome. Very nice of you, Daisy. Yin's life, it is not a one-day change around. It's step by step. Some people, like Alexa Gomez, don't know what that means. Yen's life. They don't. They'd rather look at 2 days ago as opposed to now. A bunch of dummies, man. Rachel Chavez, where can people send their donations? On on my YouTube channel, there's a tab called About tab. Um, the if you click on that, my information for the UPS box is right in there. Okay, so thank you very much. Appreciate you. Diane Wood, thank you. We're all friends here, right? 219 friends. We're the big lit family, the big Lost in Phoenix family, right? So look at it this way. You're not always gonna agree with all your family. Do you guys agree with all your families? Right? Like your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your siblings, your mom. You don't agree with the way they think sometimes, right? You disagree, but you still love them, right? We had Alexa Gomez in her. I still love her, right? Alexa Gomez, she's wherever she's at, whatever she's going through in her transition from here to here, we still love her because she's part of the Big Lip family. She's willing to come in here and engage. Everybody that's in here is a subscriber, so that means you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, you can be a little bit more positive, right? But we disagree with Alexa, but she's still part of the Lost of Phoenix family. So Cheska Cruz and family, thank you. Joseph, when did Carla get out? She got out of jail yesterday. Mike Rod, took me 10 years to get clean. I've been clean 10 years plus. Congratulations, Mike Rod, on your recovery. Keep going, another 10, another 10, another 10. That's awesome, Mike. Chris Solo, hello, how are you? Elizabeth Gonzalez, welcome. Thank you, appreciate you. Chris Kansas City, hello. Yesenia Rodriguez Hart, thank you for having the courage to do what others don't. I pray to God that Carla succeeds with all your support. I can already see a different glow in her eyes. Yeah, I see a different. That's when I see that picture, we're gonna look at it again because it's really cool. It's really just she just looks different. She just looks different. Just look at her eyes, look at her expression, look how clean she looks. And look, there's nobody next to her. She's by herself. There's nobody with their arm around her, right? So this is what the hard work is all about. When people say, "Why do you interview them every single day? You just trying to get views?" I'm like, I'm trying to get this right here. I'm trying to get her that smile. I'm looking forward towards I'm looking towards the future. Other people are looking for at yesterday or 2 days ago or last week or oh, she's an addict, she's gonna go back. I'm trying to think about the positive, right? The future. Up, go up. So it's all worth it. Maria Provencher, hello. Delinda, thank you, Delinda. Appreciate you. Nayeli Peña, there is hope in her eyes. Absolutely. Rachel, she needs to go home to her own family. Rachel, where is home? I'm gonna wait. Nobody, don't type anybody. We're gonna wait for Rachel. She knows she needs to go home to her own family. Let's wait for Rachel to tell us where home is. Make it an amazing 20. I got clean and sober August 24th, 2004, because a few people never gave up on me. That's awesome, man. Great job. That's awesome. That's why you don't give up on people. Rachel, doesn't she have a mom? So, as I stated a billion times, her mom got deported to Mexico about 3 years ago. So, her mom's in Mexico. So, again, Rachel, where's home at? Rachel, quick, 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 quick. Where's home? Thank you very much. Make it amazing. I appreciate you. Congratulations on your sobriety. Here's somebody that's sober and says, I got clean because a few people never gave up on me. Don't give up on people. Don't give up on people. Don't give up on them. Okay. It's easy to give up on them. It's easy to criticize, talk crap, talk down. But Carla was just out in the streets 2 days ago. Shit. Just if you were here, I'd probably like to pow, smack you, smack some sense into you. Where's Rachel at? Where Rachel, what happened? Where you at? Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Her dad is also in Mexico, Rachel. Where is home, Rachel? Her dad got deported to Mexico. Her mom got deported to Mexico. Where is home, Rachel? Go. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. 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 Come on, Rachel, girl. Let's go, Rachel. She doesn't have other family. No, Rachel. That's why she's not with them, Rachel. Please don't make declarative statements if you don't know what you're talking about. She needs to go home with her own family. She doesn't have a phone home and she doesn't have family. Her parents are deported to Mexico. She has three little brothers that are on their own, and she has an older brother that lives at his girlfriend's house. She don't have a damn house, man. I've been over this for the past year and a half. Juju Escamilla para una soda, bro. At least, thank you very much, Juju. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get water. Like I try to stay away from soda. Soda's bad. Amy Madrid, where's she at? Shorty says, I think donated gift cards would be perfect for Carla and Rocio so they can go shopping together. Can you just imagine how happy that would make her to be able to go shopping for herself? Absolutely. It's true. Very true. Pedro Luis Duarte Miranda. They gave you all the names, huh? I know both Migs and personally from when I was an addict, as a recovering addict, I know she can do it. Pedro, congratulations on your recovery. That's awesome. Keep going. Don't go back, man. Don't go back. Okay. Because you already know it sucks out there. So great job, Pedro. Guadalupe Figueroa, Art, what do you think about where Carla is at right now, the moment? What do you mean? Can you rephrase the question? This is where she's at the moment. That's where she's at the moment. I've never seen her like that, and all the time, all the year and a half that I've been talking to them, I've never seen her like that. That's where she's at right now. That's the moment. This is why we work so hard to support and cheer people on so they can get to this level. Is she where I want her to be or she wants to be? No, baby steps, little by little, you know? Bond. Deanna Bond. Thank you, Deanna. Appreciate you. Lisa England. What is going on, Lisa? Mike Ram, Carla doesn't look like she will use that much. Migs looks way worse. Absolutely. So again, Migs is 26 years old. He's been using substances since he was 16. Okay, that's 10 years. Okay, 10 years. Right, you could tell in his face. She's been using for 3 years. She's 20 years old. So she was using around 16, 17, most likely 17. Okay, because that's when her mom got deported. So So he's been using for 10 years. She's been using for 3 years. Therefore, his tolerance could be higher. He's done all this. He told me he's done all the substances. All substances that are out there, he's done them. Have not heard from Face. Chris Kansas City, that picture makes me want to cry a tiny bit. Victory tears. Yeah. I'm happy for her. I think she looks happy, you know. She looks different than when I saw her, on the street a week ago. She looks different. So it's a win. You just got to take these little wins, right? You got to be supportive. So she texted me today. She texted me today, and what did she say today? Oh, I said when she hears from Migs to let me know to ask Migs if he wants to talk to me on the phone to see how he's doing, how he's feeling, what his thoughts, like how long are they giving him? Has he gone to court? So Amy Madrid, she should get on methadone or Suboxone. It helps with withdrawals. You go to a clinic every day to take the medicine. It saves many people's lives. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that'd be ideal, right? Methadone, Suboxone, Subutex, the Vivitrol shot for cravings. That's all part of a program. She's not there yet, right? This is baby steps, right? Little by little, we're gonna get there. We're gonna try to get there, little by little. So, how age is Migs? He is 26 age. MJ Martinez, baby steps, baby steps. Let's not push her. Absolutely. Absolutely. James Mitchell, Art, you're a really good guy for constantly pushing them to get clean. Shows what kind of heart you have. Thank you, James Mitchell. I try to be a good person every day to the people I interview and to the knuckleheads. Amy Baby, will Carla keep contact with Migs while he is in? I'm pretty sure he will because he's at his family's house. She is at his family's house. So how's she gonna ignore Migs? So she loves him in her way. They love each other in their way, right? In their type of love. But as she gains independence, as she gains freedom, as she starts to understand the world and how to function in the world, uh, how will she feel after 6 months, after 12 months? We'll have to wait and see. I am far from Scottsdale. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? No, I don't. I don't watch football. I don't watch football. I don't watch. I don't really watch sports. I used to. I used to be a big time sports addict. I used to be addicted to sports. I stopped watching football when they started taking a knee. When they did, as soon as they did that, I was done. Like just cold turkey. I've never watched a football game ever since then. I've never watched a Super Bowl. I know about it because it's all over everywhere. I can't avoid it. And then and then I find out that they sang the Black National Anthem. That's why I don't watch sports because that woke shit. Stupid. There's one America. There's one national anthem. Nothing else matters. Jerry Anderson, thank you. I appreciate you. What happened to Rachel? Did you guys? I was just being silly with Rachel. But you guys can't come in here with declarative statements because it's kind of messed up. Highness, I'm not into that woke bullshit. Bueller, Bueller. Teresa Larson, 4 a.m. in Sweden. That is so cool. What Teresa, what is the name of your city that you're in or town? 4 a.m. in Sweden on what's today? So Tuesday morning, 4 a.m., right? Are you waking up or are you about to go to sleep? How does that work over there? Sweet. I bet you it's snowing over there, right? That's so cool. Gentastic. Why? What's up? You gotta turn your head, Gentastic. You gotta turn your head a little bit to the side. Why? What's up? That is one of the funniest things. I gotta look that up, man. I'm gonna show it to you guys again. Do you guys want to see my puppies? I was playing with my puppies today. They're so freaking cute. Teresa Larson, Helsingborg. Teresa is from Helsingborg, Sweden. Gotta look that up real quick, Teresa. Don't go to sleep yet. Hold on. We're gonna travel to your city. Hold on, Helsingborg. That sounds kind of interesting. Helsingborg. I think I've heard of that. Sweden. So this is where Teresa Larson is at right now. Holy crap. Come on, Teresa. Wow, look how beautiful that little place is. Wow, you got castles and everything. Golly. So you're next to the little ocean and stuff, huh? Nice. Very cool. That's awesome. Elizabeth Garcia, thank you very much. Appreciate you. The precious fur babies are precious. They're cute. Even though they poop and pee a lot. That kind of sucks. But Melanie Martinez, hello. How are you? Rachel Chavez, do you think it would be good? It would be. Do you think it would be to get Carla into a support group with recovering addicts so she can she people do recover from drugs? I think you're asking me, do I think it'd be good for her to go? Yes, it would be good for her to go. Does she want to go? I'm not sure. Is she ready to go? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a good idea. Teresa says that was Orsland. Nice. Lucinda Madrigal Art tomorrow is going to be my 2 years being sober from meth. It is very hard, but I am working my program and stick with it. Lucinda Madrigal, congratulations. 2 years of sobriety for Lucinda. Congratulations. You're awesome. Keep going. Don't stop. Won't stop. You are pretty cool. Keep us updated, Lucinda. I appreciate you being here. Make it an amazing day with Johnny Boy. Absolutely. I'm just gonna have to say Johnny Boy. But yeah, little cool ranch. Thank you, Johnny Boy. I think you became a super fan of the channel yesterday, right? So yeah, thank you, Johnny Boy. Greedy Agrita, what's happening? I'm gonna go get a puppy or two. We'll see. Ashley Rivas of the Lion. Yes, it's just to be funny. One second, I'm gonna get the cart. No, look at the dog. Do you guys remember the name of this doggy? Who remembers the name of this doggy? Daisy Wazy Paisy. Hopefully she doesn't pee on me, but isn't she cute? She's starting to get teeth. Big old chompers. Look, you guys see them? She didn't have teeth like last week. All of a sudden she has teeth now. She's gonna start having a brush the tooth. She's pretty cool, huh? She's like a little bobblehead. She is so cool. Phoebe is right there watching me, and the dad Milo is right there watching me. I love that she's so calm. She's so very docile. Look at the side profile. The side profile. Look at the side profile. So the mom is a Lapso Maltese. The dad is a Bichon Shih Tzu. So Daisy's a product of four cute breeds. So they were born January 3rd. So what, a month and a half old, I guess. Cute. Isn't she cute? I love that she's not crying or nothing. She's not boo-hooing. Look at up close and personal. Little tail. So when I was showing her to you guys, like what, a month ago, she was so little, right? And she just slept. That's all she did. Now she's awake and alert and kind of discovering, looking at the world, like what's going on? What are all these people? What are all these comments? I'm teaching her how to read so she can start blocking knuckleheads. She does have puppy breath, a little funky. It's like dog food. That's what it smells like. So uh, I already gave away. So I'm keeping Daisy and keeping Theodore. Already gave away Percy, and yeah. She's been yawning like crazy. Dang. I like the way her face is like kind of smashed. It's like no nose. She's like noseless. Should have named you no. Should have named you Rosie. You know why? Because you're all nosy, huh? Instead, I named you Daisy because you're a little lazy. What, Milo? You guys see Milo? You guys remember when Milo was little? Come here, Milo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at this big giant. Look over there. Got an afro. He's like a man. So Milo, he asked me, he's like, Daddy, are you sure that I'm the father of all these little brats? I go, Milo, come on, man. We can't go to the judge and say, nah, judge, nah, your honor, that's not my kid. Not gonna believe you, dude. They got DNA nowadays. You can't escape. And Phoebe's like, what about me? Come here, Phoebe. Come here. Your turn. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here's the mom. Phoebe. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna bring another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's go. Whoa. What is the name of this puppy? Lost in Phoenix trivia. Go. Come on, Rachel. Where you at, Rachel? Theodore. Not Kaczynski. But look, isn't he cute? He's also very quiet and just chill. Somebody emailed me like 2, 3 days ago and they said, "Hey, we're in Vegas. How much for the puppies?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm not selling them. Like I've never said I was selling them." So yeah, this little guy is Daisy's brother, Theodore. He's pretty cool too. Their fur is so soft. It's so cool. Mm. The little sounds he makes. Do you guys hear him? Look at the little nose. All that little fur right here in his blocking his eyes. They're gonna be a good puppy when you grow up. You better not do blues. Okay. Stay away from girls. They have cooties. What else? Work. Go to school. Work. Be a hard worker. Look at this color. It's so weird. You guys saw both the mom and the dad. They have no dark spots. They have no black, no dark brown. This guy, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. The milkman. The milkman. It's cute. They have like little legs. They're so little. They're still little. They used to be smaller, but they're getting bigger. But hopefully they stay small. They don't get too big. Hey, what are you doing? They love being played with. They love being, how do you say, petted? Patted? Ready to go back? Say bye. Say bye to your big lip family. Say bye. Bye. What's up, Laura? Haven't seen Laura in a long time. How you been? Bush. Bush Light, and there's Bush Max. This is Bush Light. This is another little brat. He's the biggest one out of all of them, the little polar bear. Look how white he is. Isn't he cool? He's cute, huh? He's the biggest one of all of them. He's super cute. He's gonna be cute when he grows up. What do you guys think? Cute puppies or nah? I love that they don't complain, they don't growl, they don't. I was giving them ice cream earlier. Blakely Phil Beck. What's the best thing to send Carla? She needs clothes. She needs clothes and shoes. That's what she needs right now. Because that's like a big kind of, it's a big concern of the aunt Rocio, right? So if we can help her with that, all of us, right? If we could all little by little chip in, then that'd be one less thing that the aunt has to worry about, since she's already being very helpful by allowing her to be there and keeping her away from the streets and whatnot. So if we could all chip in, right? Somebody gets her some shoes, somebody gets her some socks, somebody gets her some whatever, all put it together, and that'd be very, very beneficial. She'll feel the love for sure, and she'll be more willing to, get herself some help, right? Go through that MAP program, go through methadone, go to counseling. She's more willing to, because she sees that people care and love her. So let's do it. Let's get it done. Trying to suck the brownness off of me with your puppy breath, all funky. Dude, you're like the worst licker in the world, man. You look all aggressive. You're a little too aggressive. Laura Tellez, hey Art, happy Monday. One more week and I will be 5 months clean. Thank you, Art. Your videos saved my life, got me sober. Your help saved my life. Thank you, Laura. Congratulations. 5 months coming up. Let's make it 5 more months, 5 more years, and an eternity of happiness for you and your family, Laura. That's awesome. All the hard work that you've put into it. Appreciate you. Mm. Ready to go back? Say bye. Say bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. So cute. I just want to pinch them. What's that called? Cuteness aggression. That's what I have. I have cuteness aggression. I see something cute and I just want to rip off the little cheeks, man, but can't do that. So, be right back. Oh yeah. So those are the puppies. Joseph A.R. Martinez, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Did Carla ever get her ID? I think she did. I'm not sure, but she'll be getting it very soon if she didn't. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. Shorty sent me a picture of her. This is our family puppy that got killed a few years ago. Gizmo. Man, my condolences, Shorty. This is Shorty's dog Gizmo that passed away a couple years ago. So rest in peace, Gizmo. You're in dog heaven, puppy heaven. Puppies should live forever, and so should children, right? Don't mess with animals and don't mess with kids. Thank you for sharing, Shorty. El Charlie, I saw that Carla is leaving to Mexico. Nice blessings to her. Where did you see that at? What misinformation? Who the hell misinformed you? What's the name of the knucklehead that misinformed you? It's funny. Oh, Mindy Lou who 80. What's up, Mindy Lou? What's going on? Shorty says, my mom said, too bad our Gizmo and Phoebe didn't hook up. Twinsies, she's going home. She said good night, Art, and lots of Phoenix family. Have a good night, Shorty's mom. Appreciate you. Stay safe. God bless. We'll see you soon. Love it. Laura Tell says, thank you to the Big Lit family. So happy and blessed for all you guys on here. All your kind words and support kept me going. That's awesome. Like, hey, you're gonna keep going, right? It's not a sobriety is not a finish line. There's no end date. It's not a finish line. It's not a okay, you're done. It's like it's every day for the rest of your life. Every day for the rest of your life is part of your journey, your sobriety, part of your recovery. So You have to surround yourself with good people that really do care about you, Laura. And that's probably why you hang out with us, right? Because we don't know you, we've never met you, we'll probably never meet you. But you know what? You deserve the best. You're a human being and you deserve dignity, respect, and a bright future, just like Carla, just like Migs, and all the other people I talk to, right? So, again, I'm proud of you, Laura. Keep going, don't stop. And I appreciate you tremendously. You matter. Bond. Deanna Bond. Just my opinion, but I think this is a huge win for Carla. Every day she is at Rocio's home is another huge win for her and needs to be celebrated. That's exactly how I feel, Deanna Bond. That's exactly how I feel. All she's known for the past 3 years is the street, Migs, and drugs. Those three items have been consistent for the past 3 years, right? The street, Migs, and drugs. Now, no MIGs, no street, and little by little working on the drugs, right? Less, 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 less. It's a process. Miranda Benavides, what's happening? Carol Guzman Chubbs, what's going on? Hello, how are you? Ivana Rose, hello, Ivana, how are you? What's going on? Blakely Philbeck, after the video of Carla in the car when you all went to get tacos, did she talk more about becoming sober? Yeah, we had a good conversation. We're eating for 30 minutes, and during those 30 minutes, we were talking. She was sharing some, private information about her family, her upbringing, the things she saw. So I think that's a win because she's opening. She feels comfortable enough with me to first call me after jail, right? To get in my car, just me and her. She trusts me. She probably sees me as like a father figure. Um, and trust me enough to take her to go eat. So all of that are wins. That's new for her. She's never done that before, And so, uh, she mentioned private stuff, and I'm gonna be there to give her my thoughts, my opinions, my recommendations, my advice as a father figure, as somebody that's older, that's lived life, that's seasoned. I understand things. I'm not trying to push her. Okay, tomorrow you're gonna get a job, and tomorrow you're going to treatment, and tomorrow, because I'm a realist. Like it doesn't work that way. It's just you can't. You sound dumb when you say that. So some of you guys in the comments, tomorrow she has to go to treatment, and tomorrow she has to. Hey, take a time out. Take a time out. She's gonna go at on her timeline. Now, when you want her to go, even though for your recovery, you did this, this, and this, that's your recovery story, right? This is Carla's recovery story. Okay. We're just assisting, we're guiding, we're recommending, we're advising, we're supporting, right? But it's ultimately it's her story, it's her decision, it's her, guiding her little ship. So we're here to help. Teresa Larson, you have a good night. Thank you for being here all the way from Sweden. Sweden. Invader Sprinkles Lex from Canada. Hello, Gentastic. It would be cool if Carla set up an Amazon wish list and we could send gifts to her. It might be uplifting to get gifts. Yes, that's a good. I don't exactly know how that works. Can somebody tell me exactly how that works? Amazon wish list. Is that something I have to set up or they have to set up? I'm gonna have to recommend it to them, and then what they do, they give me a link and I send it to you guys, or what? How does that work? I'm not a big Amazon. I'm not a big online person. Like all that stuff is complicated. I hate it. I don't like it, to be honest with you. Dynamite. It kind of reminds me of. Do you guys remember that one? You guys remember there used to be a show back in the '70s called "What's Happening"? Is it "What's Happening"? Remember, it was like a black family. They lived in an apartment like in New York. When the dude was what's it, Jimmy Walker? He'd be like, "Dynamite." Anybody remember that? Just me. Good times. Yeah, good times. Dynamite. That's all I remember when him saying that stupid stuff. Dynamite, this big goofy guy. That's fun. They had problems in that show, man. It didn't last forever because they're fighting amongst each other like like normal, you know. So it's crazy. Chris Kansas City says his friend Rerun, the little guy. What did I say earlier? Good times, yeah, good times is the name of the show. I can't remember what I said earlier. Good times. Oh, I said what's happening? That's funny. Melissa Vent. I'm on day 10, not smoking cigarettes, thinking about those who quit blues and what they have overcame gave me the determination, hugs, and good vibes to Carla. Melissa Vent, 10 days, make it another 10, another 10, another 10, and 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years. And you got this, Melissa. Cigarettes. So I'm going to tell you guys something. I've never dated a girl that smoked cigarettes. I've never dated a girl that smoked marijuana. I've never dated a girl that did drugs ever in my life. That's a true story right there. Why? Because that stuff to me is repugnant, right? Like I don't like it around me, right? I've never smoked, I've never done drugs, I've never, all that crap, right? I did weed when I was 15. Why? Because I was 15. I didn't know any better, right? But then you grow up and you mature. Most of us mature. But that stuff is just repugnant to me, right? Cigarette smell on a person, on a girl, you're gonna kiss that girl? Nah, that's just me, right? If you smoke, I'm not trying to offend you. That's just my opinion that smoking is disgusting. It's not healthy. It's bad for you. It's bad for the people around you. Please go get help. Like I don't think our lungs are supposed to have smoke in them, right? So get help, get well, so that you can be there long term for your family. Okay, life is already hard enough. Why are you gonna invite illnesses, right? Lung cancer, other cancers. It's expensive. Isn't it expensive? Like carton of cigarettes, like $10 or something. Hell, or a little pack of. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know. I just heard that they're very expensive because the government keeps taxing them because they don't want you guys to smoke anymore. So don't do it. Teresa Roberts, many prayers for Teresa Roberts. You could do it, Teresa. You can do it. We have faith and full confidence in you, Teresa, to stop and be here for another 100 years for your family. Okay, you can do it. Gentastic. She adds items that she wants or needs, and we go on purchase what she chooses. It gets shipped to her. Her address is private. Awesome. I kind of like that. I'm gonna tell her to do that. Okay, Gentastic. Why? What's up? And then Gentastic, once she creates that list, she sends a link. There's a link, right? There has to be the link for everything. Right? Then she sends me a link, and then I can put it here, right? Am I right? Denise Haas. What is going on, Denise? How are you? Melissa Vent, $13 a pack in Alaska. Holy crap. $13 for cigarettes. Wow, that seems like a lot. I don't know. But then again, my lunch is more than $13. My lunch is like $20 every day when I get lunch. It's crazy. Chris Kansas City stopped at 25. Good job. Mary Lou Madrid, hello. What is going on? How are you, Mary Lou? Blakely Philbeck, would you say the drug homeless population is larger in Phoenix than other areas? No, I would not say that. It's definitely bigger in Los Angeles. They're a more populous city, right? There's only 2 million people here in Phoenix. Los Angeles has a bigger population, therefore, a nicer weather. So they have thousands and thousands and thousands of people over there. And we have thousands too, but they have a lot more. So yeah, Rita Gonzalez says $15 a pack in Brooklyn. Wow. Lucinda Madrigal cigarettes are 11.79 in California. Wow. Jane Evans, I really believe Carla can do this. Looking great, Carla, on your latest pick. Absolutely. I have full faith that Carla can do it, Jane. Cindy Field says $6.35 a pack, 75 for a carton. Lucky Strikes, cheap cigarettes in Cincinnati. Wow. Seems like a lot. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. What's the name of that? Alexa Antuna. She can make a P.O. box and we can send her things there. Yeah, she's not gonna send it. She's not gonna create a P.O. box. I can guarantee you that. Sissy 64, Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Nice. Almond Joy, is that what it is? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Fantastic, you are right. Why? What's up? Shorty, hold on, Shorty. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something real quick, Shorty. Go check it out. I want your opinion on this. People say that she was kind of hitting on me, okay? I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I want you guys' opinion on this right quick. And I'm here with Victoria. Victoria, how old are you? 25, 24. Victoria, how long have you been homeless? For like a few weeks. What's up? A few weeks? So people been saying that she was trying to hit on me, right? So that was like 2 years ago from Victoria. But why? What's up? You trying to rescue me? You trying to save me from the streets? Why? Why? What's up? So little I felt a little. Why? What's up? Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to? Because she said that I think a couple times in the video. Why? What's up? So Jorge Flores, I'm doing super good. Why? What's up? Shirley M. Australians here to support. Dash not on off. Who says that? Shirley. That's the most famous Australian I've ever known. Dash not on off. BT, are there beaches in AZ? Like ocean? No. Dizzy B, no update on Migs. Mike Ram, how did Lost in Phoenix start? Started November 2020 with Carlos. Go all the way down to the videos. So here's my recommendation for all you new folks, right? Go a good way to support the channel. So look, so check it out. So you guys have seen what's been going on with Carla, right? Carla just a week ago, she was out in the streets. What 2 weeks ago for sure on the streets. She just went to jail. We're helping her little by little, right? The Lost in Phoenix family, the Big Lip family, all of us. And It's through your guys' support, right? Through your guys' support, watching the videos, engaging, caring about her, commenting, because she reads the comments. She comes on the chat sometimes. She doesn't comment in the chat, but she's observing the chat, right? Now that she's trying to, get out, now that she's off the streets and she's trying to get better, I imagine she'll be on here a little bit more often. But I think that's a good way to help people and motivate people and inspire people, right? That you can overcome your obstacles, right? You can get better, you can get well. People do care about you, people do support you. So, a good way to support the channel is becoming a super fan, right? So, you become a moderator on the chats, get a little ranch to be able to delete comments. Uh, uh, um, Sharing these videos, sharing my channel with everybody on your contact list. Say, here, mom, here, brothers, here, sisters, here, children. Watch these videos and learn what fentanyl is, what blues is. Look what drugs do to you, and on and on and on. Also, something else you guys can do is go to the beginning when I started back November of 2020 and start watching the videos just in chronological order, right? Just video after video, so you can see how this channel has evolved, right? The style, the way I ask them questions is different because you evolve and you get better, you get a little more comfortable. The more you do things, right? More efficient, more effective. The messaging. You'll see where I've taken people to treatment. I've taken people to shelters. I reunited Jesus with his mom. He hadn't seen her in 3 years. Um, Lots of wins. We helped bury Gab. We helped bury Gabby. Gabby, 22 years old. She's out in the streets. Her mom reached out. Hey, my daughter passed away. Can you help me bury her? Can your subscribers help bury her? Right. So a lot of good stories. We've gotten hotel rooms for people. We've gotten wheelchairs for people. We've gotten walkers for people. We've gotten shoes for people. We've gotten cell phones for people. We've gotten clothes and this and that, a million things. Right? Shorty's awesome with her and her mom and with the blessing bags, right? Because Shorty has a big heart. Shorty cares. So we all can play a part in it, right? So Carla doing better. That's not just me. There's a 223 people that are in here that are like-minded. Unfortunately, not everybody, there's some haters in there, but God bless you too, right? God bless you, right? There's some people that are on the fence, they don't know my intentions and whatnot. God bless you guys, right? All you guys do is go to the videos, start from the beginning and watch them, right? Let the commercials play because YouTube algorithm likes that. So little things like that are things that you guys can do to help the channel. When you help the channel, you help Carlos out there. You help some of these folks. Well, you guys just saw the video today from uh, it's spelled Zion, right? But you don't pronounce it Zion. I can't remember how you pronounce it. Zayn or something. So Zayn, she's been out in the streets for like 14 years, 11 years. Um, 6 feet tall, 83 pounds is what she weighs. And you know what? I think that's generous. I think she looked like she was 70 pounds. I don't know when they weighed her at 83, but she looked like skin and bones. She reminds me so much of Blake, so much of Martin. When you get to that stage, that means your body is just starting to shut down. Your body is just shutting down. That's what's happening. That's how you get to 6 foot tall, uh, 83 pounds because you're shutting down. So there's lots of humans that are out there suffering and hurting, and we're just trying to let them know that they matter, they're important. And if I can't help those people that I interview, prevention through awareness. Young people are going to watch these videos and they'll be like, damn, I'm 13 years old. Somebody offered me blues. I'm going to say, no, no, keep that stuff away. Joseph A.R. Martinez, you can get Carla's shoes tomorrow art. I'm praying for her. Awesome. Thank you very much, Joseph. I appreciate you guys. One thing you guys should know, if when you guys when you guys send money through here, um, YouTube automatically right away it takes away 30%. Okay, if you send $10, YouTube takes away $3. So yeah, so keep that in consideration. Okay, so thank you very much, Joseph. Definitely gonna hook her up with the with shoes or whatever she needs with those $40. Lupita Mendoza, what is going on? I'm gonna try to pronounce this name. Sriskandaval Salathari. Damn, am I close? That sounds like an Indian name, or I don't know. I don't know. Am I close? Lady Boomer, does Carla still have a Cash App? I'm not sure. I haven't really talked to her about Cash Apps. Shorty, Shorty girl says, I had started out with you to make 10 bags a month, going on 2 years plus. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a blessing, Shorty, right? So you're awesome. You have a big heart, wanting to help the people out there. So Shorty, 2 years ago, she hit me up. She's like, "Hey, you know what? I've been passing out bags. I try to pass out bags to the people out here on the streets in my community, and it's kind of dangerous. I don't feel comfortable since you're already out there in the streets. Do you mind if I give you the bags and you can pass them out for me?" And I said, "Sure." I think that's cool, right? I think I can help you, you can help me, and we'll help other people on the streets, right? Because I'm definitely out there a little bit more than you, and you don't have to worry about safety. Yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years, 2 years, and Shorty, thank you. God bless you. Shorty, if you guys want to help Shorty with the blessing bag on Snap, Cash App, it's Shorty Girl Inc. Right? Shorty Girl Inc. Shorty, gotta have sausage fingers, man. Shorty Girl Inc. Shorty Girl Inc. on Cash App. That's Shorty's Cash App. If you want to just send her $5, $1, if we all pitch in, that'll assist her greatly in making these little bags, right? So you don't have to send the bags, right? We already have some Shorty that's putting these bags together. It's a lot of effort, a lot of time, and it adds up to a lot of money. 250, $300, $400, right? Because you got to get this, got to get that. So if we can all pitch in little by little, that covers that her time, her effort, the financial burden that it must be on Shorty. So Shorty has a big heart, and I'm very appreciative. So thank you very much, Shorty. I really appreciate you. People you put smiles on people when I give them a bag, they put a smile. It puts a smile on their face. So when they read your little letter, people have cried. People have cried because it's like they're feeling that pain, right? And they're reading out loud. They're reading what they were already feeling. So I appreciate you very much, Shorty. Adam Aguirre. I live in Houston and it's really bad out here right now. I'm starting to see younger people out here on the streets. Very unfortunate. Absolutely. Stay safe. Araya White, Jessica, hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Nikki Wallop or Wallupi. Nikki, thank you for being here all the way from Australia. The only thing I know in Australian, the language of Australia is dash, not an off. Can anybody interpret that? And can anybody tell me what movie that's from? Go. Where's Rachel at? Rachel, where you at? Alyssa Francia. Any updates on the older woman who has her brother in Hawaii? I forgot her name. Her name is, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember her name. Right? She had, the last time I talked to her, she had black eyes, right? I couldn't recognize the lady because she had black eyes. All of this was black eyes, like somebody hit her right in the freaking. Ugh. Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh. That's a cool song. Richie Valens was the oldest 17-year-old I've ever seen in my entire life. Nikki Walupi, Crocodile Dundee, dash, not on off. And then he pulls out his big old freaking, he puts it right here. Nah, that's on off. So we were talking about Crocodile Dundee the other day. Paul Hogan and Christina Kozlowski, right? Linda Kozlowski, right? I'm pretty sure the actress in the movie. Well, they got married in real life. Damn, she was a model. She looked like a model back in the day, right? And today, not that bad. She's all right. Adam Aguirre, another thing that starting these kids addiction is vapes. They're too accessible. The government, because they're taxing all that stuff, they're making money from that stuff. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's innocent without understanding that it's actually easily accessible. Kids want to be cool. Vaping looks pretty stupid to me, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, Chris Kansas City, they both cheated on their spouses while filming. Damn celebrities. Jesus Calderon, all the way in El Paso, Texas. UTEP, University of Texas, El Paso. UTEP minors, right? Dawn, have you seen the young kid Nick? I have not. I haven't seen him for about 6 months. So he's either locked up or he went back home. Blakely, do you think Migs is a genuine good guy? Uh, I would say if you remove the addiction, remove the drugs, and find help for his mental issues, his behavioral issues, his personality little disorders that he have. If you have get help for all that, I think there's a decent person in there. I really do. I think there's a lost little boy in there, scared, lost, confused, no guidance, no nurturing, no love, no mom, no dad. Any one of us, that could have been us if at an early age we were neglected, not cared for, not loved, right? During our formative years, instead of receiving nurturing and love and care and stability, we get the opposite. Any one of us could. Sometimes I'm like, damn, this dude, he's lucky he's alive because all the turmoil, all the craziness that he's been through, he's seen as a young person and now as an adult. So I think he's a decent person. I would mentor him. I would mentor him. Uh, but so I don't have any updates on anybody, guys. No slump, no Nick, no face, no updates on anybody. When I so if you guys ask me about slump, if I answer about slump, you're gonna ask about Nick. If I answer about Nick, you're gonna ask about this person. If I answer about this person, you're gonna give you the whole rundown. I really haven't seen Nick, Slump, Mercy, Amber, and any other name. Usually, when I have updates, I give them to you right off the bat. Hey, I just saw Slump. Hey, I just saw Mercy. Hey, so that we kind of get it out of the way. Invader Sprinkles Lex from Canada. I think Migs is a good person, just lost in his addiction. He could do anything if he could get over his addiction, trauma, and mental health issues if he can survive on the streets. In my opinion, yeah. You know what? He's a survivor. Sometimes you have to admire their survival skills, you know? And I know it sounds funny, right? But think about it. Just think about this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, right? Sleeping in an alley, right? Surviving the rain, the cold, the heat. Where do you get your clothes from? Where do you shower? Where do you poop? Where do you pee? When do you eat? Where do you eat? How do you eat? What about privacy? All of that, that's all survival, urban survival. And that's what he's been doing for since he was like 16 years old. He's 26 now, so that's a good 10 years of being a survivor. Can you imagine if we took away the drugs and the addiction and the mental issues and the behavioral issues? If you We know he has skills to survive. Can you imagine if you put those skills to go to school, to go to work, to learn a trade, to have a job, to be a productive member of society? So you got to look at it, got to flip it around sometimes, right? You can't just give up on people and call them losers and animals and a waste to humanity. You can't really do that. You can't. That's not nice. It's not. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's a family member. You can't do that. It's not nice. You might have a knucklehead in your family, right? But we still love our knuckleheads because they're our family, right? You don't throw them away with trash because they're not trash. They're humans. They deserve dignity. Melanie, that picture is of Carla today. Blakely, at what point age do we say, okay, I'm responsible for my life and there are things and these things are happening to me because of me? So an addict can never rationalize that way. So an addict is never going to rationalize that way ever. An addict isn't going to sit there and be like, okay, I'm 26 years old now. I need to take responsibility. Like they don't think that way. Like they don't. That's a question for us because we're rational, we're normal, right? So it's never going to happen when they're high and addicted because everybody's a problem. Everybody, the police, society, the courts, family, mom, everybody's a problem except for themselves, right? So, Stephanie Sturgeon, what's happening? How are you? Arlena Dawes, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. My head hurts. Glenn Coco. Hey, from Burke, all the way in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Invader Sprinkles Lex from Canada says addiction causes you to lose all rational reasoning. You are a slave to it. Yeah, yeah. I ask them sometimes, are you tired of being a slave? And they don't get it. Like they don't understand sometimes what I'm saying. Because they think they're in control. Most addicts think they're in control. Believe it, I can stop whenever I want. Shoot, yeah, I smoke 50 pills, but tomorrow I go down to 5 if I want. They're always in control. They think. Melanie wants to cuddle puppies. Do it. JC loved those reenactment scenes in America Most Wanted. Menotomy. What was it saying? Menotomy. This is reminding me of my brother. He's battling weed addiction. It's very sad. That's crazy. I remember I've heard people say weed is you can't get addicted to weed. Weed is not a gateway drug. Weed is natural. It's an herb. It's good for you. I'm like, all right. M&M's, good evening. Hello, how are you? What's happening? Chris Kansas City, you have a good night. Get some rest. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, if it was up to me, Luthor, I would open mental institutes. I say half of the people I've interviewed suffer from mental illness. Half of the people I interview suffer from mental illness. I just don't know if it was mental issues first and then came the drugs, or if it was drugs that caused the mental illness. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Like I don't know. I do not know. When I ask them, or like, what came first? They're like, I'm not mentally ill. I'm good. I'm normal. I'm great. Ooh. Chrysantha of the lion. The hell? Um, just curious, what percentage of interviews revenue do you give back to these individuals for their traumatic life stories? Um, it's none of your concern about my finances, Chrysantha of the lion, but I appreciate your nosiness anyways. Blakely, I've noticed a lot of people in your videos are mentally ill, got out of prison, and have nowhere to go. I think our society, our government fails people. You can't have somebody in, what was that guy's name? He was in jail since he was 16. He's now 50. So he was in there for 40 years, right? He was in prison for 40 years. I can't remember his name. I interviewed him last month. He's gone. All right. He got out and he's like, where the hell am I? Like, the world has changed. 40 years ago, there wasn't freaking cell phones and iPads and iPods and self-driving cars. He gets out of prison. That's the only world he grew up in, that world, right? He comes out here, face tattoos. He didn't go to school. He never went to high school. He's never had a job. They let him out of prison. All right, get out. And he's like, what? Go where? Do what? I don't know, figure it out. So they had him for 40 years and they couldn't teach him a trade, couldn't send him to school. Come on, man. Like, I think we fail sometimes in society. Like, to me, it's just common sense, right? But it's not, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you do? Spiritual warfare, free Miggy, absolutely. I'm gonna bust them out tonight. My head hurts. I don't know why. JL is all the way in Costa Rica. Cool. Invader Sprinkles, imagine the shock of getting out and seeing how different the world is. That'd be kind of scary, actually, right? It's like you're on a different planet, you know? Luthor, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. CG Grand, hello, how are you? Melissa Vent, Alaska just had a big bust. 54 arrested for a fentanyl ring. Those people should go at least mandatory 10 years, right? But they'll get out in 6 months or whatever. That's why people keep doing it, because the risk reward, right? the risk of going to jail for 6 months, but the reward is $1 million in profit. I think our penalty should be harsher for people that are selling that crap. Mary Lou Madrid saw the interview with Laura, and man, I thought she was gonna OD. Yeah, that right there is just slumping. They all do that. Carla, Migs, they all do that. All people that smoke blues, they do that. Like within a couple minutes after smoking blues, they look just like that. All of them. OD is no breathing. You just stop breathing. Just the breathing ceases. That's it. That's scary. JC, have you been driving that muscle car you bought last year? Yes, I have. I love it. I love it. Damn, it's already 9 o'clock. Holy crap. Hi, what's up?
25 to 23.
Victoria, how long have you been homeless?
For like a few weeks. What's up?
A few weeks? Why, what's up? Why, what's up? That is freaking hilarious, man. Melanie says her smile. Why? What's up? Danielle Williams, what is going on? Hello, you're going to send tons of clothes and bags. Do it. Do it, Danielle. Do it. Mike Ram, I rented a Mustang in LA. I was flying through the streets. Nice. Gabriel Estrada, what's happening? Melanie, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What did I do today? I worked and played with the puppies all day today. I worked and played with the pups. Can't beat that. Good stuff. Oh, what did I eat today? All right, that's a different question. I ate ceviche. I ate the ceviche. Stephanie Sturgeon, they got separated, and Carla was alone. Migs is only one she has. Stephanie says they got separated, and Carla was alone. The pups are doing really good. Yeah, I had three of them here earlier today. Invader Sprinkle, you're gonna have to rewind. Ceviche is super good. Did I make it? No, I'm allergic to cooking. I start breaking out in hives and rashes and whatnot. JC is gonna get Carla a Nintendo Switch. Do it. Invader Sprinkles. Why do addicted folks love candy sweets? Do the drugs make you crave it? I'm not sure. Chrysanta of the Lion, you're welcome. Gabriel Estrada ceviche. I love ceviche. Ceviche is super good. Joseph A.R. Martinez misses ceviche because he's in Alaska. Dude, you can make your own ceviche over there, man. You go fishing, pull out the this fish and just cut it all up and some shrimps and all that stuff. And God, it must be different living up there. Interesting. Shorty Art, have you ever asked a police officer if you could interview them to get a rundown like a day in Phoenix Blues? No, I've never asked a police officer because I already know the answer. I know that police officers can, so they have a policy that they cannot do interviews unless um, you are a public information, a PIO, public information officer. So those people are trained to give responses, right? And so a police officer on the street, they nobody can interview them. They won't be interviewed because it's a policy. They'll get in trouble if they start talking. So yeah. Steph, do you think it would be more effective if someone is arrested on a drug offense, they could choose between jail or mandatory rehab? Yeah. There are programs like that that exist. I'm pretty sure there are programs like that in here in Phoenix, where all right, dude, look, you're gonna go to jail for 6 months or go to treatment for 3 months. Which one do you want? That should be mandatory across the country. But Leslie, what's going on? Hello, how are you? Blakely, you can apply to do a ride along with one and then just film you talking about your experience instead. Nope, they will not let you film. Police officers do not like being on camera. Melanie, I did not make the ceviche. I'm allergic to cooking. I don't cook. Never have, never will. NASA Roberts, hello, Art. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw beautiful Carla's picture. Yay, congratulations to her. Your new life, Carla. Proud of you. Muchas gracias to the aunt and, of course, to you, Art. Nessa Roberts, yeah, thank you. I mean, it's all of us. It's a group effort, and I mean, it's not like okay, that's it. She looks good in the picture. That's it. We're done. This is like, this is where she needs to go to, and this is where she's at. She's like way at the, she has a long road of recovery, but she's off the streets. She didn't run away today. I don't think she's gonna run away. She got out of jail instead of going to the streets, going to blues. She called me. She called the aunt, right? Because she likes being in a home. She likes being sleeping in bed. She likes showering every day. Love it. Love it. Do you eat out always? Um, no, I don't. I do not. Leslie, that picture was from today. Shorty, what's my favorite breakfast? Shoot, that's a tough one because I love breakfast. So I'll go to Waffle House and I'll get steak and eggs with bacon and slices of tomatoes. I put salt on there. I love that. Sometimes I feel like a Mexican breakfast, like beans and chorizo with eggs. Like mixed with eggs, scrambled eggs mixed with chorizo, with potatoes. Oh my god, I'm starting to get hungry. You guys are getting. We're not gonna talk about food right now because I'm gonna get hungry. Havana Rose cooking some blackened salmon and lemon asparagus. Want some art? Yes, I do actually. Yeah, I do. That sounds pretty good. Let me read that again. Cooking some blackened salmon and lemon asparagus. I love asparagus with steak. Damn, good stuff. Sounds good on a rose. Alex Ochoa likes tripas. Vader Sprinkles likes breakfast for supper. Absolutely. Leslie does not like talking about food because why, Leslie? Because the bigger the panza, Bryce Gardner loves pancakes, waffles, French toast. That's awesome, Bryce. Ivana Rose is gonna make steaks tomorrow. Damn, damn, sounds good. Leslie brushed the tooth already. Karen C, good night, sweetheart. Lippies. Gotta vote tomorrow. Awesome. Vote for the right person, Karen. Have a good night, Karen. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. See, babe, what's happening? Alex Ochoa says, the bigger the panza, the better the chanza. Yep, so true. Marcelo Lopez, all the way in San Bernardino, California. What's going on? Nessa Roberts, I think I'm on the wrong chat. I thought this was about Roberts, about Carla. So I've been talking about Carla for 2 hours and 2 minutes. You came in when we started talking about food. But Nessa Roberts, let me help you right here. Good night, Nessa Roberts. Valerie Avila, I made steak bites for my kids, asparagus, and baked potatoes. Wow, your kids eat asparagus? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, Valerie. If I was a kid, I wouldn't want to be eating asparagus. I'd be like, Mom, why do all my friends eat chicken nuggets and fries and you giving us asparagus? I don't know, Valerie. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That's good. I think asparagus is good. I like asparagus with steak. I like the steak with like mushrooms, sautéed mushrooms, and then the little green thing. What's called the asparagus on the side. Yep, good stuff. Nelly Mondrago, my 13-year-old loves asparagus. It's bomb with seasoning. Yes, it is, Nelly. Nelly, you have a 13-year-old? Golly. Valerie Avila, my little ones love salad too. Julieta Silvas, what's going on, Julieta? All the way in Tucson from the old Pueblo, 2 hours south of me is Julieta. Gabriel Estrada, asparagus kills cancer. That's awesome. That's awesome. I've never heard of that, but I don't doubt that, right? Because it's pretty. Greens are very healthy, right? Greens. So yeah, I don't doubt it. Ivana Rose has a 14-year-old could eat asparagus for every meal. That's awesome. You guys are creating healthy kids. Gwen Evers. When is the best time to eat asparagus? Gwen Evers. What is going on, Gwen Evers? How are you? How's life all the way in England, right? You're in England, right, Gwen? Oh, no, wait. You're in, hold on, let's say it. Not Sweden, not Switzerland. Give me a hint. Give me like the first letter. Give me the first letter, please, Gwen. The first letter of your Netherlands. Netherlands. Gwen Evers is from the Netherlands. Yes. I figured it out. I always forget. She's from the Netherlands. You know why? Because I know nothing about the Netherlands, nothing at all. Melissa Gonzalez, what is going on? How are you? Gwen Evers, hello. Gwen, did you ever tell me like the city or town that you live in? Because we wanted to go visit you in pictures, you know? Jane Evans says, my favorite meal is lots of oven cooked vegetables, carrots, sprouts, onions, peppers, garlic. Love them, love them. That's so cool. Danielle Williams, I go to pain management Thursday. I'm sure they will do x rays to make sure all the metal is in place. Ouch. Hopefully everything goes well. Danielle Williams, we'll be praying for you, okay? Native Beauty, making over my bathroom with watching, while watching, I think, right? Hopefully that's going great. Native Beauty, making over your bathroom. Wow. It's a lot of work. Nelly Mondragon, I'm 33 years old with 13-year-old. What? So what's the math on that? Is that 20 years? So you're 20 years old? Is that right? Is my math computing? That's awesome. Gwen Evers lives in. You know how like when we all, because all 188 of us, we all go to the gym, right? We lift weights, we do cardio, and when we leave the gym, we feel swole, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Swole. Gwen Evers lives in a town called Swole, Netherlands. So yeah, Gwen. When we go visit Gwen Evers in the Netherlands, we're gonna go to the gym so we can feel swole. Um, this is what I'm looking for. Swole, Netherlands. All right, we're gonna see it in pictures. I can't remember if we saw your city already. All right, so this is where Gwen Evers lives. Okay, Gwen Evers. Not cool. Yeah, Phoenix looks nothing like that. Can you imagine if I go interview people over there in Swole, Netherlands? Look at that. Damn, they got no homelessness. No blues over there. Everybody's all swollen. They're getting out of the gym all swole. Having a little latte, little tea, crumpets and tea. Would you like some crumpets and tea? So that's where Gwen Evers is at, right above Germany. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Yeah, we don't have that stuff here. Nikki Art, stick to taco talk. Nah. Stephanie Sturgeon loves the puppy. I want her. Do it. Shorty says, should I put sweatshirts or thermal shirts in this batch of blessing bags? I got rain ponchos. You know what? I mean, what, another 30 days is gonna be like 80 degrees, 70, 90 degrees. So Jane Evans, we have a pot of tea with biscuits in the afternoon in the UK. We have a pot of tea with biscuits, crumpets and tea. Jane Evans, would you like some crumpets and tea? I don't know what a crumpet is, and I don't want so tea is like a drink, right? What's a biscuit? Is that a cookie, a cracker? Gabriel Estrada, lemon and ginger tea is healthy. Nice. You guys are awesome. All my Europeans, you guys are awesome. If I ever do a meet and greet in Europe, it's probably gonna have to be over in Netherlands, hanging out with Whenever's family. Whenever your family doesn't mind, right? Sandra Gonzalez, what is going on, Sandra? Sandra, I was about to put a missing person report on you because I haven't seen you in like 2 months. Where have you been, Sandra? Did you get married? Did you get divorced? What the hell are you celebrating? Because you haven't been here in 2 years. You like forgot to be just abandoned us, Sandra. What happened? You okay? I'm gonna have to call the cops and say, hey, never mind, we found her. She just showed up. She just walked in one day and said, hey, I'm back. Chris Kansas City is allergic to the gym. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Valerie Avila, can you tell Carla Chick-fil-A is hiring? I think a job will be good for her. Yeah, she's nowhere near a job. She's nowhere near ready for a job. She's, not sober yet. Her mind isn't right. So baby steps, Valerie. But when she's ready, we're gonna ask Valerie to hire her at Chick-fil-A. Sandra Gonzalez has been sick, no divorce, no marriage. She's just been good old sick for 2 months. Hopefully, you're doing better, Sandra. Thank you for being here. I Gallbladder. Hey, can anybody ever figured out what the gallbladder does? Like, what does it do? What, just take the damn thing out. I don't need it. Just get it out. It's overrated. I think God put too many like extra parts. You guys ever order furniture or like you have to put together? There's always like leftover crap. That's what the gallbladder is, right? And that's like God just sent us, and He put extra parts in us, but we don't really need it. So, Leslie with the Y, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Danielle Williams says it's like a filter. Mine was removed in 2004. Damn, really? So we do need it. Ivana Rose says tears are healthy but disgusting. Oh, teas. Teas are healthy but disgusting. I wish I liked tea. Nikki is rolling. Humans can only roll if they're round or rotund. If you're skinny, you're not going to roll. But if you're round, you're fluffy, you're going to go rolling. Bryce Gardner is going to visit the Netherlands. Do it. Leslie needs a filter for the carne asada tacos that she has every day. Do it, Leslie. Be careful, okay? Shorty rolls every day. Tasha Juarez, hello, how are you? I'm late to the party. I'll have to rewatch what's happening. Tasha, what's going on? Why are you late? You know how so when I was in elementary and I would get to class late, my teacher would be like, you have to stand up in front of the class and you have to tell everybody why you're late. So, Tasha, you're late to the party, you're late to class. Stand in front of everybody and tell us, Tasha, why are you late? What was so important that you couldn't be here with us 2 hours ago? I'm just kidding. Stephanie Sturgeon, my Bashan Chihuahua Chichon. I like that. Had the big Chihuahua eats, but Bashan body. Chichon. I've known a few Chichanas in my life. Daniel Williams. Well, if you eat bad like I did back then, you'll get tons of gallstones. Damn, sounds bad. Tasha Juarez, I had a baby 7 days ago, so I am a little sidetracked, but promise I will catch up. Congratulations on the birth of your child. Happy birthday to your baby. 7 days on planet Earth. Wow. That is so cool. Great job, Tasha, pushing out baby. Is that your first baby, your second baby? As long as not your 10th baby, we're good. Autumn Anderson. What is going on, Adam? Autumn Anderson, where have you been? I haven't seen you in like 2 months. Did you get married? Did you get divorced? Where have you been, Autumn? Eminem says biofilter equals gallbladder. Biofilter. Damn. Only a few, Nelly. Only a few. Luthor says the gallbladder helps to digest. That's awesome. Melissa Vent is going to send me a snack. Pilot bread cracker, smoked salmon stick. I would eat that. I would eat that. Stay blessed. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Autumn Anderson, thanks. I've been here and there, starting a new job tomorrow. Autumn Anderson, congratulations. Are you excited? You just can't hide it. You're about to lose control. You think you like it or what? The big money, Autumn? Or what are we talking about? Big dollars? Congratulations on your new job. I'm excited for you. Tasha Juarez says, thank you, everyone. This is my second, and they are 19 years apart. What? You're 38 years old. You have a 19-year-old? Hot. So you were like, what, 17? Had a girl, her name is Karina Maria. Wow, Tasha, that's pretty cool. Congratulations on your baby. Nikki is one and done. Gina Lopez had her gallbladder removed due to gallstone. Very painful. Ouch. Autumn Anderson, tree trimming, decent dough, and so I'm super excited. How are the pups? The pups are amazing. You're gonna have to rewind so you can see they're bigger, they're cuter, they're they're very cool. Autumn Anderson is gonna be trimming trees. Wow. That's definitely not Arizona, right? Because that I don't know how people trim trees in the summer here. That's awesome, Autumn. But just be safe up there, huh? I always thought like, damn, those people up there climb trees to trim a damn tree. That's a dangerous job. Be careful. Be safe. Anna Hernandez, hello. Stephanie Sturgeon, are you making me want another dog puppy? I miss my Sophie. She passed in 2021. She was 8 years old. My condolences for the loss of your puppy. Rest in peace, Sophie. Get another one, Stephanie. Get another puppy. Do it. Tasha Juarez, I was worried my oldest would feel away being she's so old now, but she's doing great with baby sis. She's a huge help. It's awesome. Chris Kansas City needs to trim bushes. Do it. Bush light. Catherine A. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. I am. Thank you, Catherine, for being here. I appreciate you. Shorty says goodnight. Early doctor tomorrow. Ultrasound. See if I have lymphedema in my legs. I'm very scared. I do not need another disability. Prayers to everyone. Shorty, many prayers to you. It's going to go good at the doctor's office tomorrow. Keep your head up. We'll all pray for you, okay? Cora, what's your dream travel destination? Gosh, I have a lot of places I would love to go. I would love to go like to Italy and look at all the Roman ruins. I love stuff like that. I love history type stuff. Damn, I'm getting hungry. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Louis Paul, you're an angel for what you do for Carla and Migs. I don't feel angelic. I just feel supportive. I'm pretty supportive. I'm consistent. So Autumn Anderson loves tacos. Autumn, when you start working tomorrow, are you gonna take a look? You have to take a lunch, right? Yeah, like you're gonna make lunch and take it with you, right? That's so cool. Yvonne Tootsie, hello from Michigan, tuned in late. What is the live chat about? Shoots about. I mean, we were talking for about Carla for 2 hours straight, and then the past 20 minutes, people started talking about tacos and steak, and everybody here, all the women here, they're like, "Art, my credit score is 800. I know how to cook any dish in the world. I'm an amazing cook. I'm very fertile. I can have all kind of babies." So that's kind of that's where the conversation has evolved to. So to Shayla Crank, what is going on? To Shayla, what's happening? Louis Paul, is there any homeless in Phoenix from Montana? I'd love to help you with them. I haven't ran into any homeless from Montana, believe it or not. So we're good there, Louis Paul. I appreciate you wanting to help, though. You're awesome. 360 Revolution. Have you worked out? I have not worked out. My workouts consist of me walking to my refrigerator and getting water, you know, or playing with the puppies. That's a little farm exercise. La Mosha. What is going on, Mosha? What's happening? Ivana Rose, what's your favorite taco order? Shoot, my favorite taco. So this is what I ordered. This is what we ordered yesterday with Carla. Okay, I'll tell you guys our order. Um, so she ordered first. She got two carne asada tacos, one quesadilla, and a jamaica. Okay, that was her order. My order was three carne asada tacos. One, I wanted tripas, but they had run out. So I wanted tripas, but they were ran out of tripas. So I got one cabeza and one, so three asada and one cabeza. That's it. And then I got one of those Cokes, the big bottle Cokes. And then her quesadilla. So I was gonna order my own quesadilla, but the waitress said they're like big, okay. I'm like, oh, never mind. Like she got one, they're big. We can kind of go half seas, and yeah. So that so that's like that's usually that's my go to. I'll do like three or four carne asada tacos, and I'll do like two or three tripa tacos, and I'll mix in with different meats and whatnot. So I like lengua. Yep, yep, yep. Ivana Rose likes my water intake. Gotta stay fresh. You never know when you gotta be fresh. Stephanie Sturgeon, he is big. He's like a whole hand longer than Daisy. Nelly Mondragon loves tripas. Nelly. Is Nelly the one that had the baby? Or God, I'm already getting confused. Hold on. Who had the baby? Was it Nelly? Who's the one that had the baby? No, that was Tasha, right? Tasha just popped out a baby. Gwen Evers is from Netherlands, a city in Netherlands called Swoley. Ivana Rose, I only understand half of your taco order, but sounds amazing. It was super amazing. It was really good, yummy. Valerie Avila, what part of town did you get the tacos? South, South Phoenix. La Mosha, who sells the best tacos here in Towson? Damn, that's a. I mean, Towson is like this big. You close your eyes for a couple minutes, you drove through the town. So I'm not sure, but I'm trying to think what's around there. What's around there? There's lots of tacos places around there. Brenda Martinez, hi Art. Do you see Carla much happier, or you see her the same without Miguel? Um. Shoot. Let me see. 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 So this is a picture of her today, right? She showered. She's clean. Clean clothes. She has her head up. She's not looking down on the floor. So I think she looks happy. To me, she looks happy. You know, she. So here she just texted me, and she goes, I asked her, what size are you? She said she's a size small for shirts, size 3 for pants, and a size 7 in women's shoes. Okay, so if you guys want to write that down, size small for shirts, size 3 for pants, whatever that means, size 7 in women's shoes is what she wrote. So if you guys want to grab her, if you have donated items that you'd like to send for Carla, clothes, used clothing articles. Bryce Gardner, the name of the restaurant that I took Carla to was named Como Chingas. Type it up, Como Chingas. Valerie Avila, there's a place on Buckeye and I think 7th Street. Tacos are good and they have vampiros. They bump. I've known a couple people, exes that were vampiras. Luthor, no arm around her. So can somebody pin these sizes? Size so small for shirts, size 3 for pants, 7 for women's shoes. Small for shirts, size 3 for pants, size 7 in women's shoes. Do it. Christina, are you guys able to pin stuff or no? There it is right there. I see you, Christina. There it is. I'm gonna pin it. Pin it. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate you. Albert Rivera, do you get frustrated sometimes when peeps don't stop using like Carla? Albert Rivera, no. That'd be very undisciplined of me and kind of foolish of me to allow my emotions to be dictated by people that I interview on the streets. That would not be good for my health or my mental wellness long term. That's just stupid, right? Um, so I interview these folks, right? And so to capture their journey of addiction. Ultimately, the ones deciding if they want to get better is them. You know, if tomorrow Carla just walked out back to the streets in the alley, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get frustrated. That's part of her addiction. That's part of her journey of addiction. That's what it looks like. That's what it smells like. That's what it is, right? I'm disciplined enough to I won't I'm not gonna celebrate it, but I want to be shocked because you know because she's an addict and addict behavior doesn't shock me, you know? So I don't get too emotionally invested in everything I do with YouTube because it wouldn't be good long term. You know, Elijah Avendano. Hello, I'm doing super good. What's going on? Louis Paul, blues are killing our youth here on my res here in Montana. Youngest was 13. Super sad, Louis. That's why you got to educate your community, share these videos with your community, your reservation. Um, Reservations here in Arizona also get hit hard by alcoholism and drugs, right? I don't know at what point did the elders lose control, but these youngsters aren't listening to the elders. They just want to be cool, want to be hip, want to be, so they're willing to try anything. With marijuana in the 80s, you could do that, to experiment, to have fun. Now you can't do that. You can't have fun with these drugs because you don't know what you're smoking. You don't know what your the substance is. It could kill you. One pill can kill. One pill can kill, and it sometimes does kill. So Stephanie Sturgeon, have a good night. Thanks you for being here. I appreciate you. Louis Paul says I do awesome. Brandon Martinez, do you think Carla might be watching the live? Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what her schedule is or sleeping schedule or what she got going on, but it's possible. So if she is, hi, Carla. Look at all the people supporting you right here, right? Brandon Martinez wants to say hi to you. Daydreamer, how do we get the items to you or Carla? So I have a UPS box. If you go to my channel and look at the tab that says About tab, click on it, and it's going to show you the information for the UPS box. Nelly Mondragon, have you ever gotten so close to an addict in the past that unfortunately passed away? I so I've I think we have like about what 14 people that have passed away that I've interviewed, and I don't um I'm able to detach myself from these folks really well because like police officers, military people, nurses, doctors, they're trained to not get too emotionally connected with their patients, with their work, because it has detrimental effects to one's mental psyche and well-being long term, right? Because seeing all that death and destruction every day. So, and I see this every day, right? If I interview somebody today and they're gone next week, next month, that sucks. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not gonna dwell on it. It's not gonna live in here because that's super bad. Kurt Smith, the way Zion drank that bottle of water, yeah, she just chugged the hell out of it. She must have been thirsty, huh? Alfred Bracero. I have an old friend who is smoking blues in and out of jail. It's sad because he surrounds himself with the wrong crowd. He's always had family support, but refuses to accept the help. Yep, he's not ready. He's not ready for help. He'll be ready for help when he chooses. You just got to hope that he doesn't lose his life before he's ready. Sad. Rita, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Daydreamer was the youngest person you've seen on the streets. 13. I saw 13-year-olds smoking blues. Nelly Mondragon, as a hospice nurse, I've learned the same. There's been a few times I've cried in my car, but after a few minutes, I shake it off. I'm human, but also professional. Absolutely. Yeah, that's not good. You cry for them as humans, right? To give them dignity and respect and grieve because you might have you appreciate them as humans and they're gone, right? So, but you can't stay in that dark place. And oh my God, life's not fair. Life's, yeah, we know that, but you can't stay in there. So Nelly Mondragon has a big heart. Louis Paul says, former addict, my choice was painkillers, been sober since 2017. That's awesome, Louis Paul. Congratulations on your sobriety. Keep going. Another 5 years, another 5 years, another 5 years. That's awesome. Catherine, I started this channel to create awareness. I discovered that so I saw all these kids out there. What the hell are they doing? Why are all these kids out here during COVID, right? Everything's shut down. There's no school. Why are these kids with backpacks out here every day? Right? Everything's shut down. There's no traffic. There's no schools. There's no nothing's going on, right? But I saw these kids during COVID because they're the only ones out there, right? They live out there. And so I just parked, watch, observe. Oh, they're doing drugs. What drug is that? Why do they have foil? Why do they have a straw? I got out of my car and I started asking. And little by little, I just started, oh, so I researched what fentanyl was. I researched what blues were. I researched, how long it's been going on, statistics, right? And I said, "Damn, this has been going on for years, and I didn't know about it. And I consider myself street smart, and I didn't know about it. How many other oblivious parents? How many other oblivious Americans are out there, and they don't know that their child is buying these drugs on Snapchat? They don't know that these drugs are brought in by the ton load every single day and night, every day and night. They just don't know the dangers that lurk. And so I was like, man, I'm gonna create awareness. And that's it. That's how I got started, just like that. Easy as that. Joseph A.R. Martinez, thank you. I appreciate you. Catherine, during COVID, of course, all the kids started getting bored and curious during that time. Goodness, nothing good seemed to come out of those couple years. Yeah, COVID transformed the world for the bad, for the worse. COVID sucked. That's why the people that are responsible for COVID, China, politicians, pharmaceutical companies, and the politicians that promote that crap. Um, yeah. So yeah, during COVID, yeah, that's when I saw a bunch of kids out there. They were bored at home and they went out there and had fun, and some of them are gone. Tasha Juarez, I'm so grateful for your art, what you do. I think every addict needs a chance and needs to know that there's someone out there that cares, willing to help. Absolutely, Tasha. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, Tasha, because you're awesome. Because you just had a baby a week ago. Wow. Riley, I have had tons of slip ups with Fetty, but not since October 29th. It seems my current battle is alcohol. Riley, keep fighting, keep going, win those battles, and because you never want to lose the war. So, anyways, I'm out of here, gang. I am super tired. I've been talking to you guys for 2 hours, 41 minutes. You guys are the best. If you guys want to help promote the channel, if you guys want to help the channel, like, subscribe. So you guys are all subscribed, but some of you guys want to become super fans. Great. You guys welcome to send donated clothing to Carla. Her sizes are up there, pinned on top. Share these videos with your friends, family, coworkers, uh, so that you can create awareness in your community. Watch the videos, go back and watch all the videos, watch them, educate yourself, right? Learn their stories. You're giving them dignity, you're acknowledging their existence, and you're really helping the channel by just watching old videos, right? So do that. Do that. That's a great, easy, cheap way to help send that message out and prevention through awareness and save one life. So you guys are awesome. Have a good night. Get some rest. Good night. Bye.